right, they're celebrating the 150th anniversary of St. Damien's arrival in Hawaii this weekend. And here to tell us more is the very Reverend Jonathan Harrell and Reverend Herman Gomes. Thanks for being here this morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, first, for people maybe who aren't as familiar with Father and then St. Damien, who is he? And tell us a little bit more about him.
Father Damien, of course, is a Belgian missionary. He joined the Order of the Sacred Hearts of Jesus and Mary and of Perpetual Adoration to the Most Blessed Sacrament, which is our title. Father Jonathan and I both belong to the very same order. And so he was professed a brother and then volunteered to come to Hawaii to serve in the islands in 1864. So he arrived in the islands 150 years ago. And on March 19th, he studied English on the windward side for 2 months, and then was ordained a Catholic priest at our Cathedral of Our Lady of Peace on May 21st.
And so many people know about what he did at Kalaupapa with the Hansen's disease patient.
Absolutely.
His first 9 years on the Big Island and then 16 years in Kalaupapa. He eventually contracted the disease and died of leprosy at age 49 in 1889.
So 150 years, as you mentioned, a big celebration coming up this weekend.
Yes.
Definitely, we have the celebration, of him, his arrival, his ordination, and we're really trying to encourage this throughout our schools, through the young people, this desire to kind of witness Jesus, but witness him as well, and how he served, how he really cared for brothers, especially the marginalized, and to instill something of that into our young people is really crucial, I think.
You know, we were talking, both of us, during the break, about how he just transcends different generations. His message and what he did and what he represents.
Yeah, I was saying that I think the world is desperate for heroes and people that we can aspire to, so much so that we invent them, like Superman or Spider-Man or Wonder Woman. But we have people in our history that inspire us, that show us the best of humanity and the best of the human spirit by the lives of generosity and lives of self-giving. Damien, of course, is a tremendous example because he went to a place where nobody else wanted to go to minister. You know, these were the poorest of the people, afflicted with a disease that separated them from their families, brought to a place of exile in which there was no law, and he volunteered to go there.
So many opportunities to learn this weekend about St. Damien. Thank you, both of you, for being here. All weekend long, events happening at the Blaisdell, at the Capitol, to celebrate the 150th anniversary of St. Damien's arrival here in Hawaii. So please check it out. A great lesson in history and a great man to share with the generations to come. Thank you so much for being here.